So I have this hack which very few people know about. Guys, Kimsey is back. Welcome to my channel. Like I said in the last video that the next one was going to be a banger one. Here we are. So today we are going to start with everyday makeup for beginners but in budget. Why everyday makeup? Because रोज ही सुंदर लगना है. But you cannot spend 45 minutes, 1 hour every day for a full coverage makeup. So I just came up with a quick way of doing makeup which is not full coverage but is good enough to take you throughout your whole day. Why? In budget. क्योंकि नहीं है हमारे पास इतने पैसे. Regular days में not everybody can afford high-end makeups and ना सबके चाचा मामा are sitting in UK and US to get them regular good high-end makeups. So here we have a lot of Indian brands who are very friendly for our brown skin girlies out there and which have amazing formulas and you can get it anywhere, be it from Nykaa, be it from Tira, and for people like me who were born Alsis. Blinkit. Okay. Even for an everyday makeup, prepping your skin is going to be the most essential part. Skincare is like a superfood for your skin because of which your makeup sits better. And first step towards the skincare is going to be using a cleanser regularly. You can use whatever type of cleanser suits you well, whatever type of skin type you have. Whether you have a dry skin, whether you have a combination skin or an oily skin. There are cleansers which are completely targeted according to your skins. And after you cleanser, the first step is going to be putting a right toner on your skin. I use Plum Rice Water Toner and it's really hydrating. I've been using it for months and I think it's really good for me. So it's a spray on bottle and I always spray it on my face. So obviously, okay, this is how you put it. Let it dry. Otherwise, dab it in your skin. Do not drag it. Just dab it in your skin and let it dry for a few minutes. Once your toner has set in, obviously the next step is going to be using the serum. I am using Hyphen Golden Hour Glow Serum and wow, what a serum. So I know I have been saying कि use everything in budget, but see, skincare is going to be important. इसमें थोड़ा पैसा खर्च कर सकते हो. So this I think retails for 650 rupees, but it's worth it. Okay, so take a few drops of serum in your hand. And sorry, my bottle is empty, you can see it, right? So now for your serum, let it sit in your skin for a few minutes. Just put it everywhere very properly. Okay? Now, do not rush to put in the next thing. Just let it sit for a few minutes. So if you're going out every day, obviously without sunscreen, you can't do. And right now, my favorite sunscreen is going to be by Sunscoop. It is completely lightweight, it doesn't leave behind a white cast and it's actually very good on your skin. So it's again a spray bottle, but I'm going to take it in my hands and just spray it in my hands. So this is how it looks like actually, okay? So take a very generous amount of sunscreen and again apply it on your skin very properly and just rub it off and be very patient with this. You again, once you're into makeup, trusting the process is very important. You cannot just get into quick results. So the glow of this sunscreen is like this. Okay, so we are done with sunscreen as well. I know this whole thing really does sound lengthy, but believe me, this is for your own good, for your skin. Please bear with me. Because now once we are done with our sunscreen, the next step is going to be, which is going to be the last step, is going to be a moisturizer. But you need to understand there are two kinds of moisturizers out there in the market. One is water based and one is cream based. For making sure your makeup does sit right on your face, you cannot use a water based moisturizer. If you're actually sitting at home just chilling and you want a moisturizer, water based one is the best one. But if you want to make sure the base is right, the cream one is the perfect one. So what I use is Foxtail Skin Repair Cream. It has again been working well with my skin. So again, take kind of a generous amount of moisturizer. This is how much I take, like a coin size of it, and then just apply it on your skin and rub it off. Make sure you get every part of your skin. And now you've actually prepped for your base and your skincare is done. Make sure you repeat it every day without a fail. And always put a good lip balm at the end so that the complete barrier is already created. Now, once you're done with the complete skincare, now we actually get on to our makeup part. You can always avoid this step, but believe me, putting it on your skin is always going to make your makeup last better. So applying a primer before your makeup is always going to be the perfect solution for a long lasting makeup. So what I use on a regular basis is Renee Bollywood filter. This is just amazing. Take your primer in your fingers and just apply it on your skin very properly to make sure it creates a barrier between your skincare and the makeup, which is actually what you're going to do above it. And primer, putting on a foundation obviously is the next step, but for regular makeups I do not believe in putting foundations. I just go ahead with a concealer, which is my favorite one, and I do not use any color correctors because obviously, like I said, it's for beginners. You cannot understand the whole color schemes, and it's not a good option because otherwise once you start blending in a lot of product, this face would actually start becoming cakey, and for me just creating one layer of concealer is good enough. So my favorite concealer of all time is going to be this Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser. This is probably my 10th or 15th one. This is perfect for my skin, and believe me, no other concealer has served what it has. Okay, so you're not supposed to put in a lot of product because obviously you want a very natural look, yet a bit glam look. So what you do is you just take a few, like you roll it up and then you put it here, 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 maybe on all the dark areas of your face. I do apply it sometimes above my eyes as well. Okay, so here, here, and on your head. Okay, this is how much you require. If you really for blending this out, I use a concealer brush, but obviously if you have this, you can use this as well. Okay, so for me the brush does it better, but you can always use your fingers as well because you know the heat of your fingers actually makes the product blend in better. So you can always go with that, but I always go with this. So you blend it out. Do not drag. So once your concealer is done, this is how it will look. And then on a regular basis, you don't need to go with a loose powder. You can always go with a compact. So this is the one that I use on a regular basis. Okay, so I take a powder brush, I take a compact brush, and what you need to do is you need to rub off the product, and then you need to just rub it off and make sure the whole concealer is locked in so it doesn't move. The whole point of putting this in is to make sure that the product doesn't move. Okay, so lock the concealer in. Once your powder is done, this is how it will look. Now the next step would be blush. There are again cream blush, there are tints, and there are powder blushes as well. I always prefer powder blush more, but once you're doing it full coverage, obviously putting both of them is always a better option. But on a regular day, you can always go for cream blushes as well. Whenever you're doing blush, make sure it always goes in this direction. Okay, it should go in this direction. Otherwise, if it goes in this direction, it will just make your face look flat and it will give you a round face. But if your blush is going up, it will give you a snatch look. So it's always better to make sure it goes upwards. Okay, and the second thing that I always do is I always put a little bit of blush on my nose and I just make it like a W. So this is how my blush goes. Okay, this is what usually I do. Once you're done with your blush, next comes your eyes. So on a regular basis, I do put a lot of eyeshadows, but they are super affordable. The two favorites of mine are Mars Back to Basics, and the other one is Mars Dance of Joy. This is how it looks. The colors are extremely pigmented and they are very, very friendly to all the skin tones. So this is how it looks. Okay, you can see that, right? Okay, so like applying a lot of shimmers after that. So I take a shimmer, I take it on my fingers, I'm sorry, and then I always put it in. So let's put it in, and you create like this. This is what you get, and then go with the other hand. This is how my eyes actually look from close when I actually apply shimmers. So now after that, I actually do not like going with a lot of liners. For daily basis, I just go for mascaras. So right now my current favorite is going to be again by Mars. So it's a Double Trouble by Mars, and it has two wands. So the first one is just for your length. This is how it looks. Let's apply it. So and this is super affordable, by the way. So this is the difference. You can see the difference, right? Okay, now let's go in with the other one. यार मैं बहुत मुंह बनाती हूँ. Sorry, please bear with me. I cannot do natural glam up makeup without making faces. Okay, so you can see after just putting the length one, this is how my eyes look. Now let's dip in the second one, which is going to be for volume. This is how the wand looks. So I don't think you need any falsies on a regular basis if you have this one. This is super affordable and my heart is in it. So let's go in with the volume. So now look at my eyes. This is the difference. So this is just my go-to. So this is how my eyes look after the second application of that volume 1. That is one of my best bets. And now after that, let's come down to my lips. So people do have different opinions about lips, but I have different. I always want to go for bold lips. I always go for bold colors. I try avoiding lip glosses, but obviously during makeup you have to go through the whole drill. But for me it is always going to be a very bold color, be it a mauve color, be it a red, or be it a brown. So these are my go-to shades. So I'm sorry, but I'll have to go for that glam look again. But for everyday makeup you can go for any lip tints, or you can go with any lip glosses of your choice. I always go in with a darker shade. So right now what I'm going on with is Lip Whip by Fay Beauty. I love this color. Again, going for bold browns. So let's see how it looks. So okay, applying it on regular basis. I'm sorry, I cannot always go with lip liners, so sometimes I do avoid it. Otherwise you can always go for a lip liner. You can always create the whole shape of your lips, and then you can go it. Okay, so this is how my lips look. I am also a matte girl. I always prefer matte lipsticks over the glossy ones, and I always think it's much easier for me day to day. Khana khate samay, pani peete samay, it doesn't. This is a final look. This is my everyday go-to makeup, and I actually tried explaining everything in detail so that a beginner like I used to be a few years back, somebody would have guided me in that way. I always want people who love makeup, who like doing it, but they do not know how to do it. I really think that is helpful for them. So I never walk out of my house without a good perfume. and there is a hack that very few people know about. So if you want to make sure your perfume is long lasting, do not put it on your clothes. Rather, always put them on your nerve nodes. You have your nerve nodes here, here, and here, and like you rub it off, and it will actually take you for hours. And every person who passes by will make sure that you have a good perfume on. So if you really like this video and you could relate to whatever I said and whatever I did, please do like, comment and subscribe on my channel for more makeup related videos and fashion related videos. But I felt this video was very personal to me because I really wish somebody would have guided me in such a way when I was starting doing makeup. But I really want to help all the people out there who want to start with their makeup journeys. And again, do not forget to subscribe me for such content, and I will be coming up with again good content every week. So subscribe me, like, comment. Please do that.